recording seems to be at an end anyway.
I wanted to hear the patient number. We've got files, we've got a wheelchair.
Probably broken, and that's why it's just sitting here.
What else do we have? Let's have a look in the filing cabinet.
There are medical records in here, all sorted alphabetically.
The son.
Find out what they did to Nina. K, Koch, Kaio, Cam. No records on Nina. Wait, Oleg said she was traveling under a false name, something with P. Perkova. So let's have a look. P. Pow. Perez Manuel. Wasn't he the one who went on the Tunguska expedition with Nina's father? And he was here too? That's very interesting. I should have a look at that. If my rudimentary medical knowledge isn't fooling me, there's something here about extreme behavioral and consciousness disturbances. Perez's behavior obviously showed such strange symptoms unrecorded in any known illness. That was ages ago. In the meantime, research should have... It looks like they tried to find out about the illness by carrying out experiments on him. Through the cranium without an anesthetic. That's ghastly. Electroshocks, straitjacket, shock therapy. That reads like a torture report out of the Middle Ages. But the poor guy seems to have survived it. Then, a few weeks ago, he was sent back to his home country after an application from a certain Dr. Nicole Charlois to a small suburb of San Cristobal west of Havana. It looks like he obviously resisted so violently that they had to give him the double doses of phenylcyclidine piperidine. I believe that sedative has been forbidden for a while now. That's strange. Perez has been here for almost 30 years, and suddenly they're shipping him off to Cuba? And Nina's father disappears without a trace shortly thereafter. I would be astonished if there wasn't a connection. But what could it be?
Let me see if I can close this curtain a wee bit. The sun's reflecting off my neighbour's window in the... There we go. The dreaded Pokemon Secret Police, that's them. They Pokemon to death. Right, how do we get out of here? Can we just go out the door if I missed anything? Oh, there's something up here.
Quite honestly, I find the things ridiculous.
Okay, but we're taking the fan anyway. We've got a handheld fan. Can we go through the door? Well, this place looks nice and clean.
Conditions like these would cause hospitals to shut down completely. At least I hope so.
What do we have? Ammonia gas.
Ammonia? No idea what they use that for. Maybe as an alternative to smelling salts to bring someone back to consciousness?
Okay, we've got that. We've got a bucket, maybe.
The bucket is full of blood. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, it would have, wouldn't it have?
I don't really want to find out who or what is lying underneath it and where all these stains come from. Luckily, it can't be Nina. The person or thing is far too small.
What else do we have? Everything's so tiny to pick up on here.
My doctor always uses a thing like that to listen to my lungs rattle.
What else? We've got a drain that they're not bothered about us looking at. We've got a syringe. Good morning, Ver.
A syringe. Looks like it hasn't been used yet, although the needle's been uncovered.
How are you today?
Ones when I go to a new place. That's weird.
Can we take this syringe?
I'll have to be careful not to touch the needle.
It's an alternative to using the autoclave for cleaning instruments. I got a top, nothing there. You're right, you had super weird dreams and woke up in that state of mind that follows such. You need to go have some tea and some breakfast. I've got some x-rays. You're having
I can't
tea.
find anything in particular on the skull, but the lungs. I can't imagine that the person is still alive.
Well, he probably isn't. Right, did we get everything? We looked at the blanket, the bucket, the swabs. Oh, we didn't see the scalpel. Was there a scalpel there? Let's pick up the scalpel.
Still appears to be new and unused.
Well, let's take it. We've got a lot of things now. Can we go out that door?
I can hear voices. As long as I don't know what to expect on the other side, I'm not touching this door.
That's okay, you can put that up to the door to listen. We
Can't
can.
do anything about that, but you're missing out. It's a really good game. I just wish the satellite dish wasn't so sensitive. I have to keep adjusting it. Hopefully, it won't be as windy as yesterday. I couldn't really see anything properly. No, you can forget that. Just be happy that the broad is in a deep sleep at least and not constantly on a rampage. Yep, and 3 more days up in that damp room, then our doctors have more work to do. No, you better stay up there. There's hardly anyone here, but in case someone should surface, there'll be another uproar about people leaving posts and so on. Not to worry. The head physician won't even notice that I'm more occupied with the TV during my shift than with making rounds. I'm keeping an eye on the entrance. If he doesn't come crawling through the basement, I'll notice him in time no matter what. Yep, will do. Till then. And don't go hunting rats again. The doc is still sour about the bullet holes.
A damp room somewhere on the upper floors. At least now I know where Nina is being held. It's a little inconvenient that there
He does sound a wee bit like him, doesn't he?
I have got to get into contact with Nina somehow. Perhaps she's got an idea how to get rid of them.
Right, so we need to do something about the... He does, doesn't he? Let me... Yeah, he does. We're going to call him Justin from now on. He's not Max anymore. Apple has been selling MacBooks with 8 gig of RAM, $1,000 starting price point. They're so expensive, aren't they? A lot of people just buy them for the name, really. It's like, I think it's like wearing designer clothes and that. That's my opinion anyway. Right, we're gonna have to do something with the satellite dish. Apple logo costs like $800 to put on something. It's just a bit of a scam, isn't it? We need to do something with the satellite dish. I reckon if we put the little fan up and blow, like, no, can we not do that? I thought we could have. Oh, we can definitely do something with the satellite dish though. Let's take it away.
Damn it! The stupid satellite dish needs adjusting again.
Is he going to come out? I presume he's going to come out, so we need to go in.
Apparently the guy has already readjusted the satellite dish. The guard is busy watching soccer on TV. Still, I better not go any further into the room, because if he turns around, I'm dead meat.
Yeah. I wonder if we just do it again. At least we got in through the door, but I mean that wasn't really. Yeah, he's back already. So I mean, I wonder if I do it again and get him
Better
grumpy.
not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge problems.
I'm gonna do it again, and we need to break it completely. I wanted to steal it. Can we not snip the wire or something?
The people should be working, not watching TV.
He's cut the
Damn it,
wire.
the stupid satellite dish needs adjusting again.
I've cut the cable. He's not going to be happy now. Can we get back in? Okay. Let's go over here and see what's over here. Can we not get over here?
Either a live broadcast from the Antarctic or the effects of adjusting the satellite dish.
So there's something there. There's a dish.
I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge
He's not
problems.
there.
I'd better not go there. I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge problems. A heavy safety door. It only seems to open from one side.
There was something else here.
The wedge seems to be keeping the door ajar.
Ah, can we take the wedge?
If I lock the guard in, he'll be a bit baffled for a while. After a few minutes, though, he'll sound the alarm. I've got to think of something.
Oh, is he in there?
Silence the guy.
Is the guard in there? I thought he went out the front door. Can we put the ammonia in the door?
What would happen if someone got an ammonia injection? Medical experiments will have to wait till later.
Can we just use the syringe on him? Where is he? So I think the guard's going in this way, but so can I? It probably would be, yeah. I want to take the wedge.
If I lock the guard in, he'll be a bit baffled for a while. After a few minutes, though, he'll sound the alarm. I've got to think of something. How am I going to silence the guy? I'd better not go there.
Okay, so
as soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not safe. Oh, that's what the shadow's on about. It was a bit because the key was in the light. Ah, okay. Where is he? Where's the guard gone?
The guard is desperately trying to readjust the satellite dish.
So he's in there. Is that a hand? Okay, it's so small. There's actually a hand there. So how do we...
Don't believe that just walking in is...
Can I not put anything else on there? Can't do anything else. None of this works. If anything else.
would happen if someone...
Yeah, air's an issue, isn't it, as well?
Don't believe that just walking in is a good...
Somebody definitely screamed there. Right, what do we have to do here? We need to... Oh, what about the pipe? Can we do anything with the pipe?
It seems to be a sewage pipe. It runs into the top floor.
Can we put ammonia into the sewer pipe?
Distributing ammonia around me without any motivation at all is fun, but not very useful. I don't even know where this pipe leads.
Oh, I wanted these bottles. Can I not take a bottle now?
If I'm not mistaken, one of these bottles contains that stuff Perez was sedated with in it. I still can't identify the rest.
Okay, we've got a bottle of anesthetic now. So can we do that?
Before I know what I'm gonna do with it, I'll definitely not put any poison in it. I'm already not that happy with the thought of walking around with an exposed syringe.
So has he not done that?
A syringe? Looks like it hasn't been used yet, although the needle's been uncovered. Phenylcyclidine piperidine, or PCP for short. That's the stuff they put poor old Perez out of action with. Before I know what I'm gonna do with it,
I need a very quick bio break. I will be right back. Okay, Vero, thank you for the work. Magma is a vicious liquid, so you'd go with water, but it's not much like water. I'm struggling to imagine how you make a ceramic obsidian syringe. How you'd make the valves for that matter, yeah. Alright, oh, sorry, is magma more like water or more like air? I suppose you'd need a hell of a robust syringe for it. Okay, so we've got anesthetic and we've got ammonia gas. Somehow we have to get him knocked out in there. But it's not gonna...
I know what I'm gonna do with it, I'll definitely not put any poison in it. I'm already not that happy with the thought of walking around with an exposed syringe.
Something with this wedge.
If I lock the guard in, he'll be a bit baffled. I've gotta think of something. How am I gonna silence the guy?
I think magma would be more like air because it would vaporize the water in your body. And then you're back to gas in the veins. Probably just have no veins either with the magma.
A heavy safety door. It only seems to open from one side.
So we can't get over here.
I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge problems.
Can we use... We can't go anywhere else here.
I'd better not go there.
Until we put this guard to sleep, isn't it? Nothing new in here. Things just appear. This doesn't work on anything in here. Can't cut up any of this, the blanket or anything, no. I'm not missing any other hotspots. No, it doesn't look like it. Right, the only hotspots in here was more balls, which we've already taken. The wheelchair, the files.
It's probably broken, and that's why it's just sitting here.
Can I get some fabric off it? No. Can I look this up in the files? No, so it must be something outside then that we have to do.
Empty syringes, soiled bandages, and a finger. Distributing ammonia.
Yeah, we tried that before, don't we? This adventure game is so everything has to be in exactly the right order that the developer wanted. Which is the infuriating thing with it. Why can I use the scalpel on it? Do I cut his
If I
hand?
attack the guard, he'll still be able to run from the room and raise an alarm. I shouldn't risk it.
Can't syringe him
Before I know what I'm gonna do
because he
with it,
won't. I need to put that into the syringe.
a
But he's not.
syringe. Looks like it hasn't been used yet, although the needle's been uncovered.
I just don't know what we know what we need to do. We need to knock him out, and we've got the things to do it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the more modern games and that, you can do that. And everything, all the pickable items are pickable up at any time. So you quite often have masses of things in your inventory, but I prefer that. I prefer to know that I've got everything. So that I know I can think of things in my head of, oh, that could be useful for that later on maybe, or I could maybe use that to do this. Not find that, oh, I need something to do this, and then I have to go back every other screen. PCB is not going to knock, it will just incapacitate. Yeah. I mean, it's an anesthetic. So, I mean, I don't know, it's just nothing's...
The guard is desperately trying to readjust the satellite dish.
We can't do anything from this end. Trail to Cuba. Can we do anything with... Can I phone somebody?
Her cell phone is off. I just tried it a moment ago.
It's already filled with screwing people, yeah. It's a hallucinogenic. Can I phone the hospital? I don't know. I don't know what to do because I can't climb the pipe. We've tried that. I can't tinker with the light and put the electrics off. Can't pour that into there. Can't pour that into there. What's the wheelchair for? Can we do anything with the wheelchair? Can we take the bucket? Can I pour the ammonia into the bucket? We've tried that, haven't we? Can't take the blanket.
I don't really want to find out who or what is lying underneath it and where all these stains come from. Luckily, it can't be. Okay, all is quiet.
It's not quiet though, is it? There's a cable running all over there. Yeah, I can't get up to the stairs, look.
I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge problems.
Your Twitch crashed. No, I haven't done it yet. I'm not quite sure. Ceiling fan. It's not. You can't click on it or anything. I think I'm gonna go click on everything until we find something that it works on. One of these must work on something. We're missing some really illogical combination. It doesn't do it. I thought about that before blowing the stuff into the just nothing works with the fan. The fan just doesn't work with anything. I don't know what the wheelchair's for. I mean, what's the wheelchair for? There's nothing there, is there? I just don't know. It could be, couldn't it? I mean, we've tried everything out here as well. We've only got the pipe, the light, the container. Yeah, stuff him in the chair. Oh, we can use the stethoscope on the pipe. Okay, that's new.
I can hear really loud snoring. And groans, something about a train, explosions, and Daddy. Now, wait a minute, that sounds like Nina. The pipe seems to lead into the room where she's being held. Nina, hey, wake up. Nina? No. Damn, she seems to be a heavy sleeper. She can't hear me.
We need to wake her up. He wasn't. We could use. He said say about the ammonia, didn't he, on the pipe? But he didn't want to do it because he didn't know what was in the room. But we now know that Nina's in the room. So can we use the ammonia on there?
Penetrating smell might just take care of waking Nina up. Ugh, it stinks to hell down here now. That does not help me at all.
Okay, now we can maybe use the fan to blow that up, can
Maybe
we?
the small ventilator is powerful enough to blow this ammonia stink into Nina's cell. Gotta be worth a try.
Ugh, what a terrible smell. Doesn't that contravene all the rules of the Geneva Convention?
I'm very happy that you're all right.
Max?
Who else? Or were you expecting someone special?
To tell you the truth, I wasn't prepared for a surprise visit. I should tidy up a bit here first. And let some air in. Did you send me this revolting smell in here?
Yes, there was no other way to wake you up. By the way, you snore and talk in your sleep.
If you mention that to anyone at all, you are a dead man.
Don't worry, but we have to get you out of there first.
Good idea. Do you have a plan?
No, not really.
Then now is the time to come up with one. I'll get myself tidied up in the meantime. The fact that the hero rescues the princess and she looks like something the cat dragged in was never part of any story that I have read.
Oh, we can switch between the two now. Okay. So can we maybe swap back to her just now? See what there is here.
That's pretty. My grandmother used to earn a living crocheting placemats like that. I would probably break my fingers trying.
Yeah. Okay, we have a cloth. Could we put the... Is this the drain? Okay.
The sweet smell of decomposition is the only reminder of what was once in here.
We can maybe
Whatever that
drop
might have
things down to Justin. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Super, yeah.
been. And I lay on that thing. Ugh,
Let's see what else there is in here. We've got a chair.
that has seen better days.
We're just going to call him Justin.
That one has had it.
That one's had it.
That one has had it.
What do you mean that one's... Oh, we've got a chair leg.
This chair leg is only made out of plastic, but I still can't break it off.
Why can't you break it off? Are you a... Oh, we've got a small stone.
It's broken out of the wall.
Can we pick up the small stone now? No, you're standing in front of it, so I can't see it now. Yeah. She's a wimp. It's only plastic. Can we whack the leg with a stone? No. What else do we have in here? We've got a hole, a rat
I
hole.
don't really want to know what is scrabbling around in there.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can drop stuff down here. We can't drop the stone down. How do we get the... You must be able to break this leg off.
And with only one leg, you're useless as a chair. That one has had it. This chair leg is only made out of plastic, but I still can't break it off.
Oh, what's that? Sharp edge? What does it mean by sharp edge?
The wall doesn't make a very solid impression. However, getting out of here would probably take days. Pull it once over this sharp edge, and the work of many evenings goes to the dogs. Ooh, if my grandmother would see that.
Okay, we now have thread.
The thread is not all that strong if a part breaks off when I tie a knot.
Okay, we now have a tied up stone for dropping down the hole.
The stone seems to have hit the bottom. Now I can exchange a few smaller objects with Max.
Okay. Can't put that down. We need the thread. Can we put the thread on there? No. Let's go back to Max. We need to pass something up. What would help her break the leg off? Can we saw through it with a scalpel? No. Yeah, so they've put the wrong thing in there.
So now the last leg is off too. Don't you go walking away.
Okay, we now have a chair leg.
A hollow chair leg.
A hollow chair
You
leg.
can look right through it. You can, but it's not obligatory.
Can we... That's obviously for Justin. Before we had to do that. Can we give him that back? We can't give him the bowl. A blow dart. Ah, no, that's quite an idea, yeah. For the syringe. Because he doesn't want to touch it, does he? Right, so can we put that into there?
Before I know what I'm gonna do with it,
Okay, we're going to put that into there.
I'll take the back of the syringe off. The needle and its attachment should then be light enough for me to use it as a dart in my blowpipe.
There we go, right.
And if I touch this needle now, our little adventure will come to a pretty fast end.
Did you do it or not?
The poisoned needle point awaits deployment.
There we go. Right. Let's go put the guard to sleep. Finally. No?
A heavy safety door. It only seems to open from one side.
Do we have to do it from outside? Yeah. it just... Did you hear my disgust at having to go back outside? Yeah, I mean... Why not just put the stuff in the syringe and then whack it into his hand out here rather than trying to aim from a distance with a blowpipe. It doesn't make sense, does it really?
If I attack the guard, he'll still be able to run from the room and raise an alarm. I shouldn't risk it.
Can we take the wedge out now? Can we take the wedge out? Okay, he's going to let us take the wedge out now. He's locked in the room. The guard's going to wonder who's shut him in. He's going to come away from the door.
How did that happen?
That guy is making a hell of a noise. I'll have to get him to shut up very quickly.
We're going to. Can we just go out the front
First
door?
of all, I should silence the guard.
We could just go out there rather than going
First of
back.
all, I should silence the guard.
Oh, there's a peephole. There's a peephole.
That guy will notice me as soon as I open the flap, and if I don't eliminate him within a second, things here might get a little uncomfortable. I think that with such a hectic job, a little bit of peace won't hurt the guard.
Just
What was that?
Justin has made his life so much more
I'm rid of you
harder
for now.
for himself. Okay, right. There's a dish over here. We can go and see what this dish is now.
Cheese soup. Theoretically very delicious, but theory and practical life are very often rather far apart. The soup is so watery that I'll lose most of it moving around, and then I'll stink of cheese for the rest of my life.
So what's it there for?
Either a live broadcast from the Antarctic, or the effects of adjusting the satellite dish. I'll take the thumbtacks with me, but the bulletin board can stay where it is.
Okay, so we've got a pin.
A pin board with thousands of small notices, some instructions, naked women, telephone numbers. But nothing that brings me any further.
Can we have a look through the people and just to make sure he's definitely sleeping?
The flap is probably for watching the patients from outside.
Okay, let's just go upstairs.
So, this is where the second guard is sitting. I almost landed in his lap. One more step and he'll notice me. I've got to think of something to distract him.
Can we not just smack him over the head with a chair leg? Is there anything here apart from him? Guard.
There's no way I'll get past him. I've got to get rid of him somehow. Nina's cell must be behind this door.
Was that your plan too? It's the obvious plan, isn't it? But no. We're going to make this as convoluted a puzzle as possible. Can we put anesthetic into the soup? No. Can we do... Oh, right. No, I can't. No? Okay. I thought that was quite a good plan. Stick a pin in him, put him to sleep. What's the pin for then? A poison tack. Okay. Oh, hold on. We can swap back to you. Can we rattle in the door with this? No.
Locked. I suppose that had to be expected, but it's still worth a try.
What's the rat hole for? That's... I don't know what could we do with the rat. Can we pass something back up to her? That's... Could we pass that back up to her? Cheese soup for the rat. Yeah. Right. We maybe need the bowl.
The soup is so watery that I'll lose most of it moving around, and then I'll stink of cheese for the rest of my life.
Can we not put it in a bottle or something? The bowl. Let's go see if we can get the dish off of or the bucket. Can we not take the bucket? No. That would be too obvious. Can we not take another bottle? Soak it up with cloth. We had a cloth, didn't we? Where did the cloth go? Oh, we ripped that up for the string. Let's see if we can put anything else on the end of this. We can put everything on here, look. Can't put that up. Can we put the stethoscope up? No. Can we put the bottle up? Yes.
This little bottle is pretty fragile. I'd better keep it with
No.
me.
Okay. The scalpel, put that back up. Blowpipe. The pin. Can't put the pin up. Right, so we've sent everything up that we can. Can she send anything back down? No. Right, what, can't do anything with that. Can we tear the mattress open?
Take that, scourge of every health authority.
Sponge for the soup. The light bulb in the cell.
The sponge sucks itself full of soup.
Okay, let's give that back to her. Well, it could be. Right, I now have cheese to put there.
Whatever it is in there, if it is attracted to the smell, it'll grab its prey and disappear. It doesn't make much sense, really, does it?
Can we now make a trap of some sort?
First of all, I need the bait before I construct any fiendish traps.
Put that there. No?
Whatever it is in there, if it is attracted...
We need to make a trap. Can't put it back down. Yeah. Should I put that back down to... I can't put it back down to him. And he wouldn't send the bottle up. Good morning, Kaiser. How's Kaiser today? Does that not work with any of this? I thought maybe putting it into the bowl.
Looks like it could work as a trap. Stress on the could.
Right, we have a trap. Can we put that with that?
It's really true that mice and rats like cheese.
They don't really.
And this aromatic piece of foam rubber must be the perfect bait.
Chocolate's the best thing for catching mice. You had a haircut. Queue was so long. Was it as long as your hair? That is the question. Peanut butter. Okay. I wouldn't waste peanut butter. I like peanut butter too much. We usually buy really cheap chocolate. Really, really cheap chocolate and put some of that down. We always manage to catch them. You haven't had a haircut since Chinese New Year, so it's about time. Why do we need this rat? Do we know why we need this rat in the first place?
The big game hunt can begin.
Okay, we've got a rat.
Then let's have a look and see what we've caught.
Oh yeah, she stuffed the rat into her pocket.
I like rats almost as much as I like the dentist and leg amputations.
He's going to be called Roland. It's Roland the rat. A rat on PCP will be a hell of a distraction. Oh, maybe, yeah. So can we send the rat down the hole? Oh, we can send the rat down the hole. Can we do anything with this? No, probably not. And maybe give you the scalpel back. And the scissors. It's Ratatouille the Rat. That's such a great film. Such a great film. Can I just find something? Oh, I should save, shouldn't I? Before I come out of the game. Like that. Is this gonna work? Come on, find the server. Yeah. Where would they have been? I'm just quickly looking for something. I probably won't find it. I'll leave it searching. Right, I'll leave that searching for a minute. It's also a great dish. I haven't saved this in ages. I should really save, shouldn't I? Right. Let's go and oh, I think I found found what I was looking for. Hold on. Can I get these as images? There. Oh, it's going to take a while to load up. Where is it? Oh, it's so slow. Yeah, I don't want to do these puzzles again. There we go. Hold on a sec. I'm just going to crop the top part. Okay, I'll put the whole thing up. It's okay. Where are we? I lost that again. No. No. Like, it's Ratatouille. That's me. Ratatouille. See, I knew I had a photo of that. That was at Disney Paris. Years ago. Where are we? Back to here. That's me in the rat costume, yeah. I was in the middle. Right. Are we gonna just drop the rat down his back or something? Oh no, look.
Run as fast as you can and keep the guard busy for as long as you can. Fuck.
We didn't
You wait, you little beast! I'll get you!
even have to put the PCP on. Is there any keys here? There's a chair.
A small, ugly green chair.
I said. Can we put the tack on it?
I'll put this thumbtack under the cushion so that the guard doesn't get suspicious.
Damn! That rat just slipped away from me! But wait, I'll get you next time! Ah! Spivak, you're a rat as well! But I'll get you too!
All is quiet. I hope the dose was strong enough.
Oh, he's fast asleep now. He's not got no keys on him? No?
A bunch of keys.
It's very... There should have been a hand there to pick something up, not just a look. I find that's a bit strange, really. He sat on the tack, yeah.
I'm really happy to see you. And thanks for...
My pleasure, noble princess. Come on now, we have to go.
I'll just get my things together. Hopefully those guys haven't grabbed everything. Thanks, you two. I would hate to think what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
You don't have to, but we wouldn't let you rot anywhere in the sticks.
I knew that I could rely on you.
Anytime. If I had to, then I would even...
Could you postpone the niceties until later? We should get going. The people in the hospital are bound to notice your absence soon.
Yeah, I'm ready. Although,
What?
we must be really close to where my father used to set up camp on his earlier expeditions. Am I right?
Yes, that's true. But we really don't have any time for that. The hospital belongs to the Russian military, and when they sound the alarm, it will get extremely uncomfortable around here. We should first get out of here, and think about how we want to proceed along the way.
But...
No buts. The risk of landing here in the first place was already big enough. We are going. Max, I need your help to get the airplane ready for liftoff.
Oleg is right. We've got to get away from here first, and then we'll see what happens. Go on, get your things out of the Jeep and come.
One of the voices sounds familiar. I wonder who did the voices. Let me have a look.
Attention! Attention! An alarm has gone off in the neighboring military hospital. A female patient who is considered extremely dangerous has escaped. The military has been notified and several soldiers are on their way here. Until they arrive, no one is allowed to leave the airfield. Everyone is ordered to be on high alert. No one will be permitted to take off or land.
damn, they're looking for me already. What now? We'll meet here in a few hours.
Oh, we're back to the evil dude.
I hope you have good news.
Unfortunately, no. Kalenkov is still missing.
I'm waiting for the good news.
Well, at least the others haven't found him yet either.
We are running out of time. The preparations for the project are almost finished and everyone is waiting for you to finally find the missing piece of the puzzle.
I'm doing my best. What should I do if...
Concentrate on his past. Someone has to know about Kalinkov's research, and if he can't tell us his secret himself, then others will just have to do it for him.
Hopefully Max and Oleg are all right. I suppose they weren't born yesterday. They'll get along with the soldiers somehow. And exactly how are we going to get away from here again, I don't yet know. We can brainstorm that later. In the meantime, I can try to find the camp from which my father started his expeditions. The thing is, where do I look? Apart from this tent, I have found no signs of human existence. Hopefully I can get some help here.
Okay, Nina is played by a Robin Ross. Yeah, we need a cattle stampede with the one cow. Max Gruber, aka Justin, is Calvin Smith. I don't know what Robin Ross has been. What's she done? She's Canadian. She's been in lots of teen type stuff. Riverdale, Hillside, L Word, Law and Order, Breathe, The Hollow recently. Cavan. So, where was he? Oh, there. Calvin Smith, who's Max. Justin is from Alberta. He was in Stargate Atlantis. He was Major something or other. Major Evan Lorne. I never watched Stargate Atlantis, so I can't say anything. He was also in Dirk Gently's, sorry. Holistic Detective Agency. Nothing really I've watched, so I don't know him either. You love Stargate Atlantis. Yeah, my son has watched them all, but I've only watched the odd one of the original series, Stargate, and I really love the film. Look at the mess of this Jeep. That's just dreadful.
There will be everything one needs to survive in there.
Right, we've taken that. Can we open it?
First aid. Only first aid for alcoholics. 1 bottle of vodka and nothing else. No bandages, no painkillers. Apart from the vodka, of course.
Okay, so we've got vodka.
A tomato ketchup sachet. With any luck, it may also have some natural ingredients in it.
We've got garbage.
Pity that civilization has progressed even into deepest Russia.
You liked the movie in the Stark universe.